Success shouldn't feel this exhausting. If you're winning on paper, but burning out behind the scenes, you aren't failing. You're stuck in a psychological bottleneck called a hurdle of stop. I've been there. On the outside, things look great, but I was secretly burning out, convinced I was just lucky, and waiting to be exposed as a fraud. I realized I didn't have a business problem. I had a mindset block. Whether it's imposter syndrome, perfectionism, or fear or failure, these aren't just feelings. They are growth bottlenecks. Identify your specific hurdle and get one immediate action step to regain your momentum today. Go to tuepodcast.net/quiz. That's tuepodcast.net/quiz to take the 3-minute assessment and get your report now.
Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Scoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI. Even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host Pi, an AI assistant created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge, so you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice. From crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between, we've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby Leavers out there.
Hey there, Scooby Leavers. It's your friendly AI sidekick, Pi, back for another exciting recording session. What are we going to dive into today?
Today, I'd like to talk about value proposition and how important it is to our business.
Strong value proposition is absolutely crucial for any business. It's the backbone of your brand, helping potential customers understand how your product or service can make their lives better. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we?
So how do we find a value proposition? What is it exactly?
Great question. A value proposition is essentially a clear statement that communicates the unique benefit your product or service provides to your customers. It answers the question, what's in it for me? Here's a 3-step process to help you develop a compelling value proposition. 1. Identify your target audience. Who are your ideal customers, and what do they need or want? 2. Determine your unique selling point. What sets your product or service apart from your competitors? 3. Craft your value proposition. Using your target audience and unique selling point, create a statement that clearly communicates the benefit your product or service provides. A strong value proposition should be clear, concise, and focused on the customer's needs.
So this, for example, say that I'm a podcaster. How can I construct a value proposition for my podcast?
As a podcaster, your value proposition should focus on the unique content and perspective you offer to your listeners. Here's an example. Tune in to the Podcaster's Edge for insider tips, tricks, and strategies that will help you grow your podcast, build a loyal audience, and monetize your passion. In this example, the value proposition communicates the benefit of listening to your podcast, gaining valuable knowledge that can help aspiring podcasters succeed. It's important to focus on the specific needs and desires of your target audience when crafting your value proposition.
If we have physical products, how do we put together a value proposition? Is it done the same way?
Yes, the process for crafting a value proposition for physical products is essentially the same. You'll want to focus on the unique features, benefits, and experiences your products provide. Here's an example for a physical product. Our ergonomic office chairs provide unmatched comfort and support, reducing strain on your back and neck, so you can stay focused and productive throughout the workday. In this example, the value proposition highlights the benefits of the product: improved comfort and productivity, which are likely to resonate with office workers who spend long hours at their desks. By focusing on your target audience's needs and desires, you can craft a compelling value proposition for any type of product or service.
So once we have a value proposition, what can we do to get the word out about our value proposition to customers?
Once you've crafted a solid value proposition, it's time to get the word out there. Here are some ways to do that. 1. Website. Feature your value proposition prominently on your website, ideally on your homepage or landing pages. 2. Social media. Share your value proposition across your social media channels, using compelling visuals and engaging copy. 3. Email marketing. Include your value proposition in your email campaigns, newsletters, and automated sequences. 4. Content marketing. Create blog posts, videos, or podcasts that showcase your value proposition and provide value to your target audience. 5. Paid advertising. Use paid ads on platforms like Google, Facebook, or Instagram to target your ideal audience with your value proposition. By using these channels to promote your value proposition, you can reach a wider audience and attract more potential customers to your business.
What else should we know about our value proposition?
Great question. Here are a few more things to keep in mind about your value proposition. 1. Keep it simple. Your value proposition should be clear, concise, and easy to understand. Avoid using jargon or complicated language. 2. Be specific. Use specific language and benefits in your value proposition, rather than vague or generic terms. 3. Focus on the customer. Your value proposition should always be customer-centric, focusing on the benefits and experiences your products or services provide to your target audience. 4. Test and refine. Don't be afraid to test different versions of your value proposition and refine it based on customer feedback and performance data. 5. Use it consistently. Make sure your value proposition is consistent across all of your marketing channels, from your website to your social media profiles and advertising campaigns. By keeping these tips in mind, you can create a powerful and effective value proposition that resonates with your target audience.
Can you recommend 3 books to help us find our value proposition?
Sure thing, Jesse. Here are 3 books that can help you craft a strong value proposition. 1. Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. This book provides a framework for creating a clear and compelling message that resonates with customers. 2. Crossing the Chasm by Jeffrey A. Moore. This classic book offers insights on how to create and communicate value propositions for early-stage technology companies. 3. The Ultimate Sales Machine by Chet Holmes. While this book focuses on sales, it also provides valuable guidance on crafting compelling value propositions and differentiating yourself from the competition. These books offer practical advice and actionable strategies for developing a strong value proposition that resonates with your target audience and sets your business apart from the competition.
That's great. Thank you so much for the valuable information about our value proposition in our businesses.
You're welcome, Jesse. It was a pleasure chatting with you about value propositions and how they can help businesses like yours succeed. Remember, a strong value proposition is the foundation of a successful marketing strategy. So take the time to craft one that truly resonates with your target audience. Best of luck, and feel free to reach out to me anytime for more insights and advice.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host, who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks, trained on a vast corpus of business data, provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent, yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query, and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities to get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode. Go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.
Hello, Scoob believers. Let me ask you a real quick question. How many cups of coffee have you had today? 3, 5, 7? And let me guess, you've got a Red Bull in the other hand just in case, right? Yeah, I see you. Now, here's the truth bomb nobody wants to hear. You're not building a business. You're building a caffeine dependency. Listen, I get it. When you're grinding 12, 14, 16-hour days, you're building something from nothing. When you've got payroll to meet, investors to impress, and visions that won't wait. You need fuel. But what if I told you that the fuel that you're using is actually slowing you down? What if the very thing that you think is keeping you sharp is actually making you dull? Enter Rise Coffee. This isn't your grandma's mushroom tea. This isn't some hippie wellness trend. This is science meets performance. And here's what makes Rise different. Less than half the caffeine of a regular cup of coffee. But here's the kicker. You won't miss it. 6 organic powerhouse mushrooms, including cordyceps, what Olympic athletes use, and lion's mane, what Silicon Valley biohackers swear by. Sustained energy that doesn't spike and crash. We're talking smooth, clean power from morning to moonlight. Crystal clear focus without the jitters. Imagine closing the deal with calm, confident mind instead of the caffeine chaos. Gut health and immune support, because what's the point of building an empire if you're too sick to enjoy it? So here's the challenge to you. Stop borrowing energy from tomorrow. Stop running on fumes and call it a hustle. Stop wearing your caffeine addiction like a badge of honor. Real entrepreneurs optimize, real entrepreneurs adapt, real entrepreneurs win. You can't win if you're crashing at 2 p.m. while your competition is just getting started. Break the cycle. Head to risesuperfoods.com right now and use code PODNA15 for 50% off your first order. That's PODNA15 for 15% off. Try it for 30 days. If you don't feel the difference, if you don't feel sharper, calmer, more focused, more alive, then go back to your 6-a-day cup habit. But I'm telling you, we won't, because once you feel what real energy feels like, you'll never go back. Ditch the addiction, fuel your empire, and rise up. Rise Coffee, energy that builds, not burns.